Hey guys, it's me, Cool, and welcome to my series, Mystery History Gaming. This is week 2, and this week we're going to be covering the game, or should I say, the series of Uncharted. So let's just jump right in. Uncharted Drake's Fortune, the first game in the Uncharted series, is an action-adventure platforming video game developed mainly by Naughty Dog and published by Sony Computer Entertainment for the PlayStation 3. Combining action-adventure and platforming elements with a third-person perspective, the game charts the journey of protagonist Nathan Drake, supposed descendant of the explorer Sir Francis Drake. He seeks the lost treasure of El Dorado, with the help of journalist Elna Fisher and mentor Victor Sully. Originally announced at E3 in 2006, the title was developed for about 2 years before being released at the end of 2007. Seen as a key title for the PlayStation 3 during the holiday season of 2007, the game was received well by critics, many of whom cited its technical advancements and its high production values. The game went to sell more than 1 million copies in 10 weeks, and became part of Europeans' best-selling Platinum range of titles. Uncharted features both competitive and cooperative multiplayer. The co-op multiplayer allows a maximum of 3 players to take the roles of Drake and 2 other hero companions, and features missions involving gunfights, platforming, and teamwork-based objectives. Players can also assist their comrades if they become critically injured or if they are grabbed by an enemy. The competitive multiplayer allows a maximum of 10 players to play against each other in 2 teams of 5. 6 competitive modes are featured: Deathmatch, Plunder, Elimination, Turf War, King of the Hill, and Chain Reaction. A sequel title, Uncharted 2 Among Thieves, was released in 2009 in October. It was first shown and announced on December 1st, 2008, officially announced in the January 2009 issue of Game Informer. It was released in October 2009, a critical and commercial success. It was named by Metacritic as the most critically acclaimed game of 2009, and won the Game of the Year awards on IGN, Game Developers' Choice Awards, and the Spike Video Game Awards for the year 2009. The game has a game ranking score of 96.34%, and a game stats score of 9.6 out of 10. The game also received a Metacritic score of 96 out of 100, making it the most critically acclaimed game of 2009. NDP's group sales data shows that Uncharted 2 was the top-selling game in the United States for October 2009, at about 537,000 units sold. Phil Rosenberg of SCE says the game has crossed the 1 million sold mark on November 12, 2009. As of February 2010, the game has sold over 3.5 million copies worldwide, becoming the fastest-selling first-party title on any PlayStation platform. Uncharted 2 is now part of Sony's greatest hits selection. A third entry to the series, Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception, was released on November 1st, 2011. The game was released by Sony Entertainment for the PlayStation 3, in North America on November 1st, 2011, in Europe on November 2nd, 2011, and Australia on November 3rd, 2011. A Game of the Year edition was released on September 19, 2012. Uncharted 3 received universal critical acclaim, averaging 92% on review websites, making it one of the most critically acclaimed video games of 2011. It won several Game of the Year awards, with reviewers praising its writing, voice acting, graphics, cinematic quality, and story. The game shipped 3.8 million copies worldwide on launch day. According to NDP Group, Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception was the 5th best-selling game in the US in November 2011 at 700,000 copies. During the first week of sales in the United Kingdom, Uncharted 3 became the 2nd best-selling game on the all-format chart, beaten only by EA's Battlefield 3. It became the 11th best-ever PS3 launch in the UK. During the first week of sales in Japan, Uncharted 3 became the 2nd best-selling game on the chart and sold 124,000 copies, which is 3 times more than Uncharted 2 sold in the region in 2009. Some other Uncharted titles that came out include Uncharted Drake's Trail. Drake's Trail is now a defunct 2007 online web game consisting of 10 chapters. The story, serving as a prequel to Drake's Fortune, recounts journalist Elna Fisher hiring a private detective to track down famous treasure hunter Nathan Drake, believing he is onto something big. Another game that came out was Uncharted Eye of Indra, On October 22nd, 2009, Sony Computer Entertainment America released the first of a 4-part series adventure called Uncharted: Eye of Indra. It is a prequel to Uncharted: Drake's Fortune. The second part was released on November 25th, while the third and fourth part were released simultaneously on December 7th, 2009. A novel was released in 2011 named Uncharted: The Fourth Labyrinth. The novel is written by Christopher Golden and published by Del Rey Books. On July 19th, 2011, Sony announced that an Uncharted comic book would be released by DC Comics around the time Uncharted 3 came out. It is written by Joshua Williamson, with art by Sergio Sandoval, and covers by Adam Hughes. It was released on November 30th, 2011, as a part of a 6-issue miniseries. The legendary Amber Room launches Nathan Drake on a journey to the center of the Earth. So that's all I have for you guys this week. I realized that this was a little bit of a shorter episode than I will probably normally be doing, but it is Easter weekend, and I have been very busy with family things. So I hope you guys can understand. I hope you liked the video anyways. If you did, I'd really appreciate it if you guys could drop by a like, maybe even subscribe. That would be terrific. If not, well,